So what is going on, legends? Welcome back to another video. I've already started at this property, but I had some thoughts and I said, let me let my legend community know. So I want to be more efficient in 2024. I was about to say 2023, but I want to be more efficient. So what does that mean? When I'm out here cutting these lawns and I'm doing things like I normally do, I come in and I find myself going over the same spot like a whole bunch of times. So I'm gonna show you real quick. You guys have seen this property on my route. What I want to start doing is I want to start hitting it less times. So as I go over one layer of it, I'll go back again. When I first started out, I just kept going back and forth, like I wanted to cut. I wanted to keep cutting when not needing to keep cutting. So let's go to the zero turn. So currently I got to this property. I've already cut 2 today. So I got here with 63% and I'm down to 55. Now, when I look at my batteries and I look at all the things that I have in here, it's still showing that I have enough charge for a lot of my day. There's not a lot on the route today, but I have a significant amount still left in these 4 batteries. And then those 2 are just kind of in there as placeholders. I'll put them on my, hand tools if I need to, but I want to become more. Now, when I started this whole thing, I had 1 battery, but now I have 10 total batteries. I want to expand to another, 4 batteries. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace, also on Ego's website to see if I'm going to buy another Z6 and get another trailer setup like this one here for someone in the Jacksonville community to help me out, right? Bring someone on, take off a little bit of the workload. But that's the yard that I just cut. I haven't even edged it yet. One of my favorite yards. You can see that it's starting to go green, which is a good thing here. It does have a couple little brown spots, but that's just, some watering and some sun and probably some rain that we're gonna get here in Jacksonville. So that is the ultimate goal for me in this season, is how do I become more efficient? There's the rest of it right there. How do I get more efficient, and how do I go through less pass-throughs so I can save as much battery as possible? Let me know in the comment section if you run an electric fleet. Like, do you go over it twice in the same direction and then get off of it? If you're not electric and you're gas, how do you save on gas? You're all welcome here onto this channel. I'm gonna grab the trimmer, set up the camera, and get to edging. The goal here was to try to figure out a way to be in and out, but to where the customer still feels like they're getting the premium service that we offer. Just finished edging it up. You guys can take a look. I'm gonna get out of frame. There it is. And mind you, it's still a little chilly. This morning was 58 degrees. It's about to start getting really green, and these properties look amazing. Also, I do have a edger in the truck bed. The only reason I used the trimmer was because I need to buy a new blade for the edger. So that's the only reason, but I still think it came out super good. I'm gonna blow this off, and then we're gonna move over to the next property. So here's something else to think about. When I first started this business, I wanted to make sure that the tools that I had, so like all the ones that you see there, were exactly what I needed for the neighborhoods that I was targeting. So instead of going out and buying a 60-inch deck, a 44-inch deck, a 64-inch deck, Go scout the neighborhood that you live in or that you're trying to target. And that's when people say, oh, you're doing 12 yards, 14 yards, 16 yards. I mean, I'm gonna flip the camera around and kind of show you the yards that I'm servicing in my area that's made me super profitable in 2023 and going now into 2024. Just remember, when you're starting out, you want to save as much money as possible, but you always want to scout your route, is what I call it, scouting the route. A little bit of football terminology there, but scout the defense, scout what yards are in the area, scout and maybe drive around and see who's cutting the yards, what kind of tools they're using. It's super helpful to know what tools are going to make you the most profit and the most sense for your small business, especially when you're just starting out.